So over the last 3 decades, what I found on Google, about 3 trillion US dollars were sent to Africa, Sub-Saharan Africa. Because these people, they are claiming they are poor, they need that stuff, we exploited them, we enslaved them, stuff like that. You all know, you all know these stories. Now, after what we have read, this is definitely not the truth. It might be a part of the truth, but a minor part of the truth. I can show you more about that later. So now 3 trillion US dollars. In German it's billion. Now in German it's Billiarde, so trillion, 12 zeros. Now, 4 days ago, there was a very rich Indian man here, and he died, car accident. The car accident happened because there was a construction site going on, but the construction was supposed to be finished 2024 in January. But because the construction company was not paid by the government, and the government still owes around 40 billion US dollars to this construction company, and he could not pay his suppliers. So the construction was not ongoing. And as usual here in these areas of the world, people are completely unaware of safety issues. They just do not care. So you can find huge, massive holes which were never filled, where people can just sink in. There was a case, I think last year, when a lady drowned in Kampala because one of these electric holes were not filled. So here in this case, the government did not pay the construction company. The work was stopped. They put a roadblock, concrete roadblock, but did not put any demarcations, any warning signs, nothing. The Indian guy came over speeding. I saw that on a security camera. High speed, crashed into that concrete block and died on the spot. Now, we have to understand here that money is there, because Uganda in this situation, they received, and now listen very carefully please, they received 240 million just for the pothole disaster in Kampala, the capital of Uganda. So Ugandans, they started planting bananas in these potholes because they were so upset with it. So they received 240 euros from the African Development Bank. Then they received $550 million just for the overland area, roads here around Kampala area. 550 million. And now they stopped working. Here yesterday in the news, roadworks deserted, over 1,000 billion debt. So where did the money go? This doesn't only apply to Uganda, for example. There's a report here, it was about Kenya. Audit reveals 1.4 trillion questionable borrowing. So these people, they go around all over the world. We need money, we are poor Africans, please give us some money, give us some loans. And these people who have no practical experience with black Africans, they will just give them the money. And that money disappears. They made an audit over 10 years, and all these projects which they claimed they are going to do with this money were never done. So the money has just disappeared. And what they do, they steal that money, they build huge mansions, they drive big cars, and they cannot get satisfied. So for us, we have a business here, our road is falling, the bridge is falling for the 3rd time. Whatever they do is not properly done, it will fall apart within a year. They constructed a road to Fort Portal, the road has already fallen apart after 3 years only. So I'm questioning that narrative that these people have been exploited. I truly believe they exploit themselves. They sabotage themselves on all levels, and they don't need anyone to corrupt their country. It's themselves only.